Good morning, everybody. Mom Terry here in fabulous Palm Springs. Now, a lot of my regular followers know that I stealth camp all the time. And a lot of people are coming to the RTR. Now, you could be coming from the West Coast, like Santa Monica area, or from the East Coast. And you might be thinking, should I stop in Palm Springs? And where would I camp at in Palm Springs? All right, so I've been coming here for 40 years. I absolutely love it. And there's great stealth camping spots, and then there are horrible stealth camping spots. So I'll explain the difference between the two. But why would you want to come to Palm Springs, and how far away is it from Quartzsite, Arizona? All right, so let's say you're in Quartzsite, Arizona, and you drive west towards Santa Monica. It's approximately 2 hours away from downtown Palm Springs, and there's quite a few interesting stops along the way. Or if you're coming from Santa Monica area along the 10, you'll hit little towns like Redlands, which is always nice to see with the old Victorian houses. Banning, Beaumont, off of Highland Springs off-ramp, you have all the shopping. You have the outlets, you have the dinosaurs that were in Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure or whatever it is. That's in Cabazon. You have a casino right there. I believe that's the Morongo Casino. And if you have an RV, you can camp for free at the Morongo Casino overnight. Just wanted to put that in. But let's say you want to come to Palm Springs and you're new to Palm Springs. You don't know where to go. All right, so at the end, I'm going to insert where I stealth camp at. And I stealth camp around the Agua Caliente Casino in downtown Palm Springs. Why? Because there's a ton of apartment buildings all around there. And, I camp halfway in between the dog park and the casino. And let me see if I can find the name of that street. If not, I'll put it in at the end. Wait a minute, we're getting there. Hold on. There's my little treasure map of really great stealth camping spots. All right, so if you leave the casino and you drive east Tahquitz Canyon Way, and of course I'll put the spelling up there, and you head towards the dog park, halfway in between the dog park and the casino is a lot of apartment complexes. And if you Google in, I believe, the Amado, that'll take you right to that little cluster right there. There's a lot of apartments, there's a lot of hotels, so a lot of street camping. Yes, for pinpoint accuracy, I just found my notes. Google the Amado, and it's off East Amado Road and North Sunrise Way. And that'll take you to where all those clusters are. And if you have a puppy, first thing in the morning, you can hit the dog park. Now, what I like to do is I like to go to the casino at night, 10 o'clock at night. You know my rules. Get to your stealth camping space by 10, leave by 6. But, the casino's open 24 hours a day, and they have nice little restrooms. So I hit the restrooms and drive down to my campsite, stay the night, and the first thing I do in the morning is I hit the restrooms again. Pretty cool, huh? Now, there are apartments that are south of that, and if you just Google in La Ventana Apartments, you'll find a lot of apartment clusters right along that road. But watch out, because Friday and Saturday nights, it's a little noisy. So you're thinking, why would I want to come to Palm Springs? Well, I'm going to tell you why you would like to come to Palm Springs. Because like every Thursday night, they have Village Fest right on Highway 111, and that means the museum is open for free that evening. So you have free entertainment, free museums. I can't imagine anything better than that. So that's Village Fest. Plus, if you walk up and down Highway 111 with all those neat little boutiques and shops, that's where I get a lot of pictures of my funny sayings at. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of fun to do that. Now, if you want to cheap eat, go to NYPD, New York Pizza, and you can buy a slice and have a soda for like $5-6, and the pizza's pretty good there. You know, what do you expect for $5 pizza, right? There's not a lot of cheap eats in downtown Palm Springs. Now then, let's say your batteries are running low. Right there in downtown Palm Springs, they have a nice, quaint little library where you can charge up all your batteries and cell phones. And of course, they have restrooms there too. Check their hours, they're a little fugitive. Also, downtown Palm Springs has a lot of hiking. So especially, I like hiking the path right behind the library. not right behind the library, right behind the Palm Springs Art Museum. In the parking lot, there's a trailhead right there, and it shows you a map, so that's a lot of fun. Also, downtown Palm Springs has a lot of public art everywhere, and I love going to El Paseo. And where else do I like going? Oh, it's called the Backstreet Arts District. They have vintage shops, and if you ever wanted to see the mating life of dates, the what's it called? The Shields Date Garden. It's a nice way to spend some time. So there's a lot to do out here in downtown Palm Springs. Plus the weather is perfect. I'd say November through about March, and then it starts heating up. During the summer, it's going to get in the 120s, but it's excellent stealth camping during the winter. It really is. All right, so let's talk about the worst places to camp. Hold on, I'm going to give my arm a rest. So there's a lot of cities around here, and during the day you can go to the other cities, and let me tell you their names: Cathedral City, Palm Desert, Rancho Mirage, Indio, and Indio would be the furthest east. Okay, so what makes them so bad? All right, during the 40s and 50s, all the celebrities came to Palm Springs, so all these little apartment complexes started popping up everywhere because with the addition of air conditioning, it made it really, really nice. All right, so then other people came later in the 70s and 80s and everything, and what they do is they have gated compounds. So there is only parking for their residents and barely any street parking. And at least 95% of all the apartments out there are gated communities. So there really is no way to stealth camp on the street at these apartment complexes. There's just no parking allowed on the streets. So, and they're narrower streets. So that's why it's better to stealth camp downtown Palm Springs around that area than in the other cities. All right, so I hope if you're coming from the RTR, you will come out my way and enjoy Palm Springs. It's absolutely fabulous out here. Yeah, I'm suffering at my little hotel room, aren't I? But you know what? I have no problem stealth camping out here. I love it so much. Lots of activities. Oh, and the bus service works good. So if you just want to leave your vehicle here, jump on their busing service, and it goes to all these cities anyhow. All right, bye from Terry. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and put something below in the comments for me. Bye. 愛してるより愛してることを伝えること